The next thing I'd like to show you is the resources section. In this tab, you'll notice that we have lots of things that you can explore. The first thing is the podcast. Sometimes this takes a minute to upload because it's pulling directly from our podcasting hosting service, but here you'll find all of the episodes of the Dan John podcast, and there's lots of information in here, so feel free to listen to those as you want to. You can play all of them, and anytime you select one, you can play it specifically and view the show notes. We also have a lot of essays. I think we have well over 100 essays now, and you can find all of these in the essays section. Most of these are popular essays that Dan has written specifically for the site, and we have collected essays that he's written from other places as well, including danjohn.net, T-Nation, and some of the other places where he's written. The search feature is an extremely useful tool that we have available. You can search any word or phrase that you want, and it will find every instance of that phrase in all of the essays, and it will show you a little clip so you can get some context for how that phrase was used in the essay that you're looking at. This can be very handy if you've read something of Dan's in the past and you're trying to find it. Usually with a few searches you can hone in on it pretty quickly and find exactly what you're looking for. We've also got all of the essays organized by tags. So if you want to look for all of the strength essays, you can click strength and find those, or look at any of the other categories. The next thing I'll show you is the download section. And this is a section specifically for members only. You have to be a paying member to access this section, because most of these documents are essentially ebooks that Dan would otherwise sell if they weren't for the site. We currently have, I think, well over 1,000 extra pages of documents here. Most notably, the Easy Strength supplements. This is some of Dan's most recent work on Easy Strength, which is primarily his most popular work. We also have documents on different uses for Easy Strength, including Olympic lifting, and Easy Strength for fat loss is another very popular document. We've had some additions from Dan's friends and donations, like Tim Anderson and Slade Jones, for some more content that's been useful for our members. We also have a few printouts that you can use. For example, the warm-up printout. In the warm-ups, there's several lists of exercises, and you can print these out and leave them in your gym so that you don't have to watch the video and go through it every time. Until you've got them memorized, then you won't need these at all. We also have them for Dan's original strength work. These are his most popular exercises for the original strength stuff. Again, you can print these off if it's handy for you. The next thing is the exercise library. And this is all of the exercises that we use specifically in the workout generator. And again, you have a search feature. You can search for anything you'd like. And they're also organized by movement category, which is how Dan organizes most of his training. Push, pull, squat, hinge, loaded carry. We have some extra core work, there's everything else category, and the warm-ups as well. You can filter things out by removing or adding whatever category you want. And you can also use your equipment selection, so you can set this up for whatever equipment you have, and it will automatically remove or add exercises based on that equipment. This is a nice feature if you're considering buying a new piece of equipment and you want to see how that will change your training. You can see which new exercises will show up based on the equipment that you might have. People have found this to be a very useful tool for finding new exercises or finding variations that they might want to explore. The last thing in the resources section is just a link to Dan's books, and this is where you can buy all of his books from his publisher directly. One more piece that I'll include in this video is the forum. The forum has been very popular and has been a very nice addition to the website. As you can see, it will automatically log you in and bring up all of the most recent stuff. It will take you through a quick tutorial. This was a trial account, so I haven't gone through all of this, but you will see that all here. Lots of people store their training logs in here. You're welcome to create your own training log and share it publicly if you want. I will post website updates, any new feature additions, that kind of stuff will be posted in here as well. Dan keeps a training log in here. He's fairly regular about posting it. So if you want to see what's happening on Dan's training, Dan's ongoing battle with life, living, and everything else, you can go in here, and he's kept a lasting log of everything that he's been doing. So feel free to check that out. This is a great place to ask questions. You can get form checks. Feel free to create any new topics, ask any question that you might have. Dan is very good about answering them. We have a great community of people that are very positive and helpful in answering questions and giving advice and supporting you in whatever you're trying to do. Whenever you're finished here, you can always go back to the main site and you'll be directed back to your dashboard.